Hey Russell, what's going on, man? How are you? Everything is doing great over here. Let's go ahead and review the E minor pentatonic scale in open position. So that means that we're going to have some open strings while we play the scale. First it's going to be open E, second finger on the 3rd fret of low E. Then our first finger is going to go, it's open A, first finger on the 2nd fret of A, open D, first finger on the 2nd fret of D, open G, first finger on the 2nd fret of G, open B, second finger on the 3rd fret of B, open E, second finger on the 3rd fret of high E. So again, I'll get a nice close-up for you. To your 3rd fret, open to your 2nd, open to your 2nd, open to your 2nd, open to your 3rd, and open to your 3rd. One more time. Open E, 2nd finger to your 3rd fret, open A, 1st finger to your 2nd fret, open D, 1st finger to your 2nd fret, open G, 1st finger to your 2nd fret, open B, 2nd finger to your 3rd fret, open high E, 2nd finger to your 3rd fret, and of course back down. The next scale that this is connected to is G major. That starts off on the 3rd fret with our 2nd finger, goes to our 4th finger on the 5th fret, on low E as well, 1st finger on the 2nd fret of A, 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of A, followed by your 4th finger on the 5th fret of A, 1st finger on the 2nd fret of D, 3rd finger on the 4th fret of D, 4th finger on the 5th fret of D. That same pattern repeats on the G. 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of B, 4th finger on the 5th fret of B, then high E is going to be your 1st finger on the 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the 3rd fret, and 4th finger on the 5th. Here's a nice close-up of it. Back down, of course, too. So both of these scales back to back. Now the thing here is that you can really jam on these things. The key here is, however, is to simplify the notes that you're going to be using. You don't have to play the entire scale. Just simplify it by isolating, say for example, 2 strings, the B and the high E. That kind of thing. Now, we did some jams on G major and E minor. What I'm going to do is that I'm just going to jam between G and E minor. Play the scales and just kind of create some phrases. Right, here we go. Come in anytime you'd like. 3, 4. Nice and they're all in the same key, so your scales are going to be able to work over it. Just going to change the pace a little bit. Keep up on those scales, play them straight, get some phrases going too. Alright, 2 scales, 2 ways to jam on the scales. Just play them straight and then go ahead and create some phrases. Second, also, don't forget the rhythms that we've been doing. Make sure you get that foot tap and that pulse going. It's in every song. So if you get that moving, even if you don't have your guitar on you, you're going to be able to start feeling the music a lot more. And if you could feel it a lot more and get that rhythm going, then everything else falls into place so much easier. So drop me a line if you have any questions. Dude, you're doing awesome. You've already come such a long way in such a short period of time. So definitely keep up, man, and have fun. It's good stuff, all right, man? See you in a bit, Russell.